Welcome to Anaheim Media Production, also known as AMP or AMP. I'm Devin, and I'm your anchor for episode 65. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Now to Anaheim T with Mr. C.
Good morning, Anaheim High School. This is your principal, Mr. Calleros, with the Anaheim Tea with Mr. C. I have some important updates and announcements and shout-outs for you, so please pay close attention. I will make them quick. All right, I wanted to start off by congratulating two students from our 9th grade Puente class, Alexia Jeronimo and Annabelle Chile. Alexia was recommended by the director of the Puente Secondary Program to be the artist in resident during the Puente statewide conference that took place last week in San Diego. Alexa sketched students' perspectives of the ideas, speakers, workshops centered around culture and community. Annabelle was selected to be the 24-25 Puente Poet Laureate. Hopefully I said it right. Annabelle was invited to share her poem, Ode to Nature, at the Puente 30th anniversary reception last week in San Diego. Congratulations, Annabelle and Alexia. I also wanted to take some time to congratulate our very own student ambassador, Maya Gavison, who recently received word that she was accepted to the Naval Academy Preparatory School in Rhode Island. And she was also accepted to the U.S. Air Force Academy. And just recently, she was also accepted to Washington University in Washington, Seattle. So I know some of those schools are offering her a full ride, so congratulations to Maya. Hard work pays off, folks. I also wanted to take some time to congratulate our girls water polo program again. They had a visit from Univision yesterday, doing a whole skit on them and interviews and just congratulating them and showcasing their big win. I wanted to give a special shout out to Emily Maldonado for being CIF Player of the Year, and Coach Denise Osorio for being the CIF Coach of the Year. Also, obviously wanted to congratulate the rest of the team for just a phenomenal season. I hope they continue to be showcased because they deserve it. I also wanted to give a shout out to our boys soccer teams who lost in the second round of the state regionals playoffs against Bell last week. It was a very tough loss, but nonetheless, it was a great season. They had 5 CIF wins and came up a bit short, but nevertheless, a great season, and it's only the beginning for them. Last but not least, this week, you guys all started, 11th graders, started CASP testing. That's our state testing, okay? It began this week for our 11th graders, and it's going to continue to go all the way through next week and then after spring break as well. I want to remind you, students, 11th graders, listen up. Although it's something that may not impact your grade, it does impact you as a student, and the score that you get is tied to your student account. So please give it your best shot. Try as hard as you can. It is only one metric, but it's still your metric. It's tied to you and what kind of student you want to be and want to be tied, what kind of score you want to be tied to. So please give it the best effort you can give. Okay. All right. One more thing. It is the end of the quarter. Tomorrow's the end of the quarter. That's it. We have about 9 weeks left. Okay, 9 weeks left once we come back after spring break, and it's gonna go quick. Fourth quarter goes even faster than any other quarter. So this is a time to really focus, hunker down, and make sure that you finish strong. Okay. The last thing you want, seniors, is to have a hiccup and then you're impacted for graduation after all the hard work you've done. Juniors, same with you. Freshmen and sophomores, don't get behind. Okay, if seniors and juniors can give you any advice, it's going to be don't fall behind, because the last thing you want is focusing your senior year on catching up when there's so many other fun things going on. Last but not least, we're going to be heading into our spring break after next week. Just keep in mind some reminders, okay? Being on time. Just because we have a week-long vacation coming up, a break, doesn't mean you're going to slack off and not be on time. We're going to continue to record all the students that are late. We're going to continue to place you on the no-go list. And if you wanted to go to attend an event, it's going to be very hard for you to attend if you have significant amount of charges. So just be on time. It's respectful not only for yourself and your studies, but for your teachers and then the staff. Okay? Respecting each other, respecting staff, respecting teachers. I know as the year progresses, tensions run high. Please remember to respect each other. Okay? Sometimes, I know conflict's going to happen, but respect needs to be at the forefront of everything. Okay? Last but not least, let's continue to build that positive culture that we have here at Anaheim High School, where we all belong. Okay, this is our school. Everyone here belongs. Okay, let's continue to build those relationships. Okay, make new friends. That's what school is for. Build those long-lasting networking relationships that are going to help propel you in the future. No-go. If you're on the no-go list, we have Saturday school this Saturday. Please make sure you make your way over, and we can clear you off the no-go list for those that don't have significant amount of hours. So please make sure you come. All right. With that, just thank you for listening. I hope all of you have a great weekend. Hope you stay dry. And remember, who's got it better than us? Nobody. Thank you.